The scale of the devastation from record-breaking floods in outback Queensland is becoming clearer more than a week after the emergency began. There are fears that livestock losses exceed 140,000 head. Homes have been flooded, with the small community of Thargomindah among the worst hit.
Tales of survival are also emerging, including a family helping to rescue a man who spent 2 days stranded in his bogged car. The area of flooding stretches across an area twice the size of Victoria, and Nate is in Charleville for us this morning. Good morning to you, Nate. What's happening there?
Well, Bridget, the rain has started again. When I got into Charleville yesterday afternoon, skies were looking pretty grey and heavy, but things were dry. And actually, Charleville here was looking pretty good. Very, very green. You know, this part of the country responds quickly to rain and often in a positive way. But after last week's rain event, the flooding has been just incredible. Now, since about probably 8 o'clock last night, the wet weather started again. This is ex-tropical cyclone Diane. This remnants of the system have come across from Western Australia. Now they're hitting Queensland. They're encountering more moisture, more humidity in the air, and that's letting this rain start again. So heavy rainfall warnings are current for a large swathe across the interior of Queensland, but even outside of that warning area, like here in Charleville, we're a little bit to the south of the warning right now. We've seen anywhere from 30 to 80 millimetres broadly across the region overnight, and the rain very much continuing today. Now, it's too early to see any renewed river rises as a result, but it is incredibly likely. This sort of quantum of rain means that we are probably going to see the waters continuing to rise. Thargomindah certainly is a concern. Just upstream from that town, Quilpie was cut off on Monday last week, so they've been now more than, essentially a week and a half dealing with this flooding, and that water is all heading southwards towards Thargomindah, where the river rises have been relentless. We understand that people are likely to be evacuated from Thargomindah. Some question whether they'll come here or to Longreach. We're hoping to ascertain that later on this morning. But for the people here, it's been a bit of a concerning night with the sound of rain overhead. It's getting heavier at times and then lighter, but it's likely that it's going to be wet for most of the day today. And for those people with so much flooding around them and the concern for agricultural stock losses in particular, this is not the kind of morning we want to be waking up to.